3 years ago, Delilah was laying her plans. The Duke's people gathered at the home of a mine baron named Aramis Stilton to commit some horror in her name. I need to know how they made her immortal. But where was I 3 years ago? Letting Emily daydream through council meetings, teaching her fencing and back-alley fighting. I always expected an enemy we could put down with a sword. Soldiers, spies, assassins. Instead, we got something else. Beyond the pale. Beyond the natural world. Instead, we got hit by someone like me.
Megan can take care of herself. Megan is out in the city, but I'll explain.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker, kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first, through a ruin created by the Duke, where I used to live.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Howlo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
So that gives me at least one way into Aramis Stilton's house.
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Coming back here, seeing it changed, run into the ground. Some people have reach beyond others.
What's that?
So the Royal Protector is headed into the Dust District. Corvo says he hasn't been back in a long time. And I can't blame him for that. According to Sokolov, he'll be trying to get into Aramis Stilton's house. Not easy. I've tried. Stilton was a friend. Even as a mine owner, he was a good man who came up from working people and never forgot it. I went looking for him the night he disappeared. But the house was swarming with the Grand Guard. I showed them what I was worth, but it cost me. I'll live to see that score settled.
Ready now?
Let's go.
I'll get you as close as I can.
I didn't know Aramis Stilton. Who was he?
Loyal to the old Duke. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Worked his way up from nothing to a fortified mansion. But the new Duke spends money so fast. The mine crews work all day and all night. The district's in ruins. The dust drives out anyone except the most desperate.
The Duke of Serkonos has made a mess of things. His father was a good man.
True, but the new Duke's misery has only been possible with Dunwall's support. In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District. Maybe Stilton's still in there, or maybe he's dead. Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more. I'll wait here with the skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you
Get stuck out of here. Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears. Grand Palace. That's an assignment. All apples and slippers. Dust storm coming. I don't like that. Let her have a look. What's coming from here? Let's see. I wonder who that was.
Something feels wrong.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
Something moved. Pretty sure of it.
Look. But I saw something.
The district. And the Howlers can't. Hello, Lord Protector. Stilton's home is just beyond here, but getting inside will take some effort. I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you'd worked out a plan.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
Got anything else?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
This is the Duke of Serkonos. I'm told that you are complaining about dust from the mob reasons falling on the than I. That's not dust. It's the blood of our enemies.
Jemmy's sister says he can beat any lock in the city. I'm not sure why Stilton's helped.
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go.
Got it. Now to find Aramis Stilton.
That's where I will be. Don't bother to call. Don't bother. Stay on your side or you'll be spitting teeth. As far as I...
Wonder who we pissed off.
I bet this...
One's carrying
Oh, man. Second he was there, the next he was gone.
What's going on here?
Where are you hiding, coward?
Hello?
Someone there?
Anybody? Nope. Let me search this whole place. I don't have time for that.
Too late.
I thought I saw
Better
someone
search
right
the place.
here. Let's the place just in case.
Shit! Wait! Look! I think his head is worth a fortune! I'm gonna cut...
The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
Later it'll all be over. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You know what the strictures say about wagering, brother. The Howlers are merciless, and Paolo carries the outsider's blessing. Some talismans come straight from the jaws of the void itself. Keep that in mind, or you'll find yourself bleeding out of contact.
One way thing it's Abby. Never met him.
another night.
I didn't see the one coming through the window. She was quick.
The Howlers are cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
I'm glad it's you in the end. If I have to go, it warms my spirit to spend my last minutes with it.
The Duke will topple soon. The system...
Burn.
As bad as any I've seen. Better this than a day or 2 of agony.
Then I keep the strictures close to my heart.
There's no end to the influence we'll exert over Karnaca, over all of Serkonos.
A dozen overseers have died trying to bring Paolo down. We've struck him fatal injuries, and somehow he comes back the next day to fight again. Whatever witchcraft he has, even the ancient music is ineffective.
I believe Paolo is in possession of some unclean artifact. It's clear that he has to be killed twice in one day.
And the Duke won't help?
The Duke is no friend of ours. He exiled me from the Grand Palace, and he's done everything possible to push the Abbey of the Everyman out of Serkonos. The look on his face when he dismissed me from court. There's something wrong with people who live in palaces for too long.
Someone murdered Vice Overseer Burns!
I will find you, you know.
This won't go unpunished.
He was a man. It makes me
You can't stay hidden forever!
Could have been any one of us. By the strictures.
He's got the Vice Overseer!
Careful, brother!
I'll be dead.
Huh? What? Guards!
Help! Someone's not feeling well! I need help! I don't want to die! That's not right!
What? Here?
I told you!
Damn.
Playing dice.
Help!
You in?
I don't want to die!
Oh! 'Cause I don't want to die. 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 '
am running things.
Oh, shit! Looky, looky. The Vice Overseer himself. That'll send the Abbey running.
I've been trying to bring Burn down for months. You did what others couldn't.
And now you owe me, Paolo.
We've been at war with the Abbey, not just over territory, but over the people of Karnaca as well. This is my home. And I'm gonna send Burn to Dunwall without his hands, to explain things to the High Overseer and the Empress herself. Bet you didn't see this coming, Vice Overseer. Now, what is it you want?
I need to get inside Aramis Stilton's house.
You're intriguing, and maybe more dangerous than most who darken my doorway.
I advise you to remember it.
Here's what you'll need to enter the house.
Regardless of what happens in Karnaca, remember where you came from. Acquit yourself better than the Duke has.
You can count on that, friend. The Duke's a worthless buffoon. Get this guy out of here.
Come out, wherever you are. Sure. What?
Broken glass.
This must be Paolo's place.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
the crown killer I'm dealing with. Today might be my lucky day.
Think you're being quiet?